Good morning, and welcome to the Smith School News Program. I'm Natalia.
And I'm Rayon. Today is Friday, January 27th, 2017. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. The month of January is almost over. Our character trait for January was caring. Smith School students show they cared in many ways, mostly this month by donating to our Super Bowl fundraiser for the Hillsdale Food Pantry and for the Love for Olivia fundraiser. Way to go, Smith School.
Yes, Natalia. And just because the month is almost over doesn't mean we stop caring. We can show we care for others anytime, anywhere. For example, our next school-wide fundraiser will begin soon. Here to tell us more about it are the first grade teachers.
Good morning, Smith School, and happy Friday. The first grade team is about to embark on an outreach service project involving the story of the Mitten tree. If you remember from last winter, this was something that we did together, and it was a tremendous success, so it's something that we would like to continue. Every classroom is getting their own copy of the story, The Mitten Tree, that your teacher will be reading to you. Inside the story, it's a story that is absolutely full of learning an important lesson, which is learning how to help others, especially when there's somebody who's in need, and learning how to help somebody without looking for recognition or looking for some kind of a reward in it for yourself. We are going to be collecting as many gloves and mittens as we can, starting next Wednesday, February 1st, and going until Friday, February 24th. You're going to bring in as many pairs of new gloves and mittens as you can, and then you're going to hang them in the tree. You hang them in the tree. And you'll see that as the tree fills up with lots of gloves and mittens, it's going to very similarly look just like the character and the setting that's going on in the story. And our purpose is to help others. Let's try to collect as many gloves and as many mittens as we can all throughout February. At the end of the month, we're going to count these gloves and mittens, we're going to box them up, and we're going to share them with homeless shelters throughout Bergen County, which is really a great thing to do to help others. We really hope everybody gets on board. We hope you enjoy the story, and we really look forward to having a great project this February.
Thank you. We look forward to donating to this worthy cause.
That's right, Rayon. Stay tuned for more information about next month's character trait, perseverance.
Isn't perseverance when you continue to do something even though it may be difficult?
That's correct, Rayon, and nobody understands it better this week than our field reporter, Isha. Isha's job was to get an interview for our Smith School Spotlight segment.
Why was that difficult, Natalia?
Well, our Smith School Spotlight is on Mrs. Iskandarian.
Really?
Yes, and she is a very busy and important job in our school. Isha had great difficulty tracking her down. Let's see if she caught up to Mrs. I.
Hi, my name is Isha, and we are going to go look for Mrs. I and ask her about her jobs at Smith School. Did you see Mrs. I?
She just left. She went into the lunchroom to check on the lunches.
Okay.
Well, she was just here, but she took a child to the nurse's office.
Hi, Mrs. Verley. Did you see where Mrs. I went?
Oh, Isha, she just left. She just went to get Mr. Dave because he had to clean up something.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're
Hi, Mr. Dave. Have you seen where Mrs. I went?
I think she had to go observe a teacher.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Mrs. I, we have been looking for you everywhere. You must be a very busy person.
Well, I was doing an observation, and I am very busy, but I'm never too busy for you. Would you like to take a walk with me?
Sure.
Okay, come on. I want to stop at second grade Mrs. Barnhart's class because they're building bridges.
Oh, yeah.
So that's exciting.
That sounds interesting.
It is very interesting. Can you tell us how it works?
We did it now. We keep them as cars.
Right?
So then we put we taped it on.
Wow.
It holds them. It holds the tape.
It holds the tape?
It holds the entire Scotch tape.
Let's try it. Wow, that's really cool.
So, what's your favorite thing about being principal of Smith School?
Well, my favorite thing about being principal of Smith School is being with all the children every day. That really motivates me. So every day I wake up wanting to come here to see everyone and to make sure that you're learning.
Okay, and what's the hardest thing about being principal of Smith School?
Well, I think the hardest thing about being principal of Smith School is that I can't be everywhere all the time. So I try to, like, you know me, I'm in and out, right? And about, but I would love to spend more time, like, in every classroom.
Well, I think we just realized that since we were looking for you everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Back to you, Ryan and Natalia.
Thank you, Mrs. I, for all your time, and no need to apologize. We know how hard you work and how many responsibilities you have. We feel very lucky to have you as our principal because we know how much you care about us.
And thank you, Isha. You showed us a perfect example of how perseverance pays off.
Last week, we got a chance to see some students learning through songs. It seems that you all enjoyed it, so backed by popular demand, here are some more students sharing their knowledge in musical form.
All right. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. So
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and 63. And the last one, of course, is old 70. Got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. Now sing a year world through. Now sing a year world through.
Thank you for sharing Smith School.
That is our show for this week. Thank you for watching the Smith School News Program.
And Mrs. I would say, remember to make the right choices. The choice is always your own. Have a great weekend.